Much of Hamet's business happens in sub-Saharan Africa. But what brought him all the way south to Franschhoek was the biggest emotional investment of his life in Yolaan. To win her attention, he had to act fast.
How did you and your beautiful bride actually meet?
Yolaan and I met in February 15 in Boston at a business school conference. We just exchanged email, actually, and then that was it. And I was with another friend, Asha, and Asha told me, let's go to the VIP room. So we went there, and she was actually there. And then I'm like, okay, this time I'm not letting it go. I need to take something from her so that we have to see each other again. And fortunately, my phone battery died, and she had the charger. And she said, okay, she might just come back afterwards, and she will pick it up. I said, okay, I will wait. And then she came back, and we spent some time together, and the rest became history.
Initially a journalist on South African television, Yolaan has worked in New York and is now based in Dubai.
Yolaan, you look like an absolute modern-day princess. Did you always know that you'd find love abroad?
You know, Joanne, I was not even thinking about the chances. I was just going about doing, what I usually do, and it was totally unexpected. But I think sometimes the best things happen when they're unexpected.
How did you know that he was the one?
Oh gosh, I knew very early on. He claims that I gave him a look, and he says that he had seen that look so many times before in his dreams, but he didn't know who was going to be the one giving him the look. And I'm not sure I recall giving him that look, but I might have.
With Hamet having proposed in the warmth of a desert resort in Dubai, the couple opted for an outdoor wedding reception.
Aleit, you're known for putting together the perfect weddings, but there must be some challenges as well.
With this one, yes, it was the weather, but look now, we are truly blessed. Tonight we're going to have a magical fairy tale experience. The look and feel for the wedding, we started off with shades of metallics, and organically we've moved away from that. You will see there's a lot of soft pastels on the table, rich damask linen, which gives you that royal feel. We are at La Residence after all, probably my favorite opulent location with all the golds and silvers, and we enhance that with the decor that we've done this evening. The cutlery, Grecian cutlery, king silver, all the way from the UK, Bohemian crystal glassware, the biggest glass we could find in the market, so I'm sure the red wine's going to flow this evening.
On the arm of his mother Sekirat, Hamet was in a tux bought in Spain, whilst Yolaan's dress was by Jacques Lagrange, who also did her matric dance and 21st birthday gowns.
So, as her sister, when she brought home Hamet, what did you actually think? Did he fit the impression that you had thought your brother-in-law would one day have?
Absolutely. I think the first time I met Hamet, my heart warmed for him, and he was lovely. I just knew that this was the right guy for Yolaan.
What do you wish the couple for the future?
Well, I wish them lots of arguments. I wish them enough turmoil. Because, we all know that it's in those moments that the relationship just gets stronger and stronger. And they look like they can handle it, by the way, So, we wish them love and happiness and lots of babies.
Yeah, I want some nieces and nephews. And I know that they're going to make each other very happy.
Is this your first trip ever to South Africa?
Yes, it's my first time in South Africa, yes.
Yeah. And where exactly are you from?
I am from Benin and Ivory Coast. Yeah.
And what do you wish our wedding couple today?
I wish them a lot of love, peace, and just a really good time together, It's just about understanding and learning from each other and being tolerant and patient and giving a lot of love and touch and kiss. Yeah.
Ladies, what did you think of the entire wedding today?
So everything is beautiful. I like the scenery, I like the landscape, I like the place, I like the bride. Her dress was wonderful. The groom was really handsome. Yeah, everything is beautiful. I wish them luck and love and many, many, many children.
The Marimba band Yolaan had met at the Waterfront set the ideal tone.
Even though this is an incredibly international wedding, it seems it's the African flavor that's coming out the strongest.
Amongst the many international guests were Yolaan's parents, aunt, uncle and cousins, who all live in Dubai, as well as the extended media family the bride has gathered in her work around the world.
You can tell a lot about somebody by the company they keep, and if this bunch of people are the ones wishing... if these guys are wishing them a wonderful future together, they're definitely going to have one.
The couple's traditional West African dress was sourced in Nigeria, made in Benin, and loved by all present.
So we're coming from France. We're just here for 4 days, but even if it was for 1 day, we'll be here because Hamet is a very close friend of ours.
They're just such a fantastic team. I mean, they travel around, they're in Dubai, South Africa. I mean, he's in sales, she's in the media. But I think when they're together, they're sort of more than the sum of their parts. And I think that is going to be something that endears through their time together.
You know, just look at their personalities and they'll tell you they're the best match. They're both fun and quirky people, and I think they deserve each other.
The songs they chose ran from Louis Armstrong's La Vie en Rose to Brenda Fuss's Wedding Day, and you could feel the love.
I actually wasn't expecting myself to be so emotional. When I walked down with my mom, I was like, I had to look up, otherwise I would just start crying. And then when I looked at her face, it was like my heart started melting, but it was just pure joy, and here we are.
For me, the moment was just seeing everyone's faces, and that just made me feel, just warmed my heart and made me feel like we're very lucky. We're a very lucky couple to have everyone here today.
Hamet aims to enter politics, but on the night, the only party he and Yolaan cared to lead was the one that continued till sunrise.